What if I told you Rose never loved Jack? What if the Titanic didn't sink because of an iceberg, but because of something far more disturbing? What if the entire story was a psychotic breakdown? This is not the romance you remember. This is a slow, beautiful descent into madness. Welcome to the real Titanic. April 10th, 1912. Rose DeWitt Bukater boards the Titanic, the richest ship ever built, the pride of the age. But to Rose, everything feels wrong. She says the mirrors show someone else's face, that the walls breathe, that every hallway seems slightly different each time she walks it. Then comes Jack, the charming artist with no past, no ticket, no room. No one else seems to see him. And yet, he knows everything about her. He draws her, but every drawing he makes includes a figure in the background, watching. Rose starts hearing things. A music box that plays with no source, laughter in the third-class corridors. That stopped the moment she enters. At dinner, she opens her mouth to speak, but instead of words, seawater pours out. At night, she dreams of drowning, but she's not fighting to survive. She's smiling as she sinks. Jack tells her, "This ship is not taking you to America. It's taking you back." She wakes up screaming, but she's not in her room. She's in a padded cell for a moment. Then she blinks, and she's back in the ballroom, dancing. Was she ever awake? She finds her diary, but the pages aren't hers. They're written in red ink. Or is it blood? The entries say, Subject 246, severe dissociation, Titanic delusion fully formed. Believes she is a wealthy heiress. Not true. Jack appears during peak episodes. Jack appears again. His eyes are hollow. You're not on a ship, Rose. You're not in 1912. You're in your mind, and it's collapsing. The chandeliers above her start melting. The music stretches like a broken record. And then, the iceberg. But this time, it's not ice. It's her memory. A repressed truth breaking through. The Titanic is flooding, but the water is ink, black, thick. It pulls everything into itself. People scream, but their faces are blurred. Jack fades. Rose holds on to the floating door, but it's not wood. It's a hospital bed. She opens her eyes. White walls. A doctor. A voice. "Welcome back, Rose. You had another episode." She's in a psychiatric ward. The year is 1924. The Titanic never sailed. Her fiancé died in a fire. Jack was a drawing she made. In grief, the Titanic wasn't real, but it was the only place she felt safe. A mind can build palaces or prisons, and sometimes they look the same. Before she closes her eyes again, she whispers, "I'll go back, just for a little while." And we see her smile as the violins begin to play and the grand staircase lights up once more. Are you sure your memories are your own?